My name is Wale Oyebanji. Do you want to know the best and evergreen strategy to engage your customers and make them buy from you any day, anytime? I welcome you to my channel, Get Customers with me, Wale Oyebanji. If it's your first time here, I invite you to go down, click the subscribe button and tick the bell icon so that way you get notified when I post new videos. On this channel, we talk about how to get customers for your business. We talk about B2B consulting, online marketing, entrepreneurship, and mindset learning. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the number one strategy to engage your customers. As a business, in order to ensure a repeat sales, or in order to ensure that your customers come back to patronize you, there has to be a way for you to engage your customers. And in this video, I want to talk to you about the number one thing that I believe is the way to engage your customers, which is content marketing and content creation. Content marketing is one of the most important skills you can focus on doing in your business, because it's one of those things that is very expensive to outsource, and it's also the fastest way to connect with your customers. One of the best ways to build business relationship is by creating content about your products or services and how it adds value to your customers. People do business with who they like, who they know, and who they trust. The way to get all these three is simply by creating valuable content. Now you may be wondering, what does all of this mean? Well, I am very sure you are familiar with what we call the internet. Now, in case you didn't know, everything about the internet is content. When you watch comedy skits, when you watch movies, you watch videos, or you stream music online, you read blogs, or you just simply go online to read news, browse websites, all of these are content. There is a catch. Did you know that you're already a content creator unknowingly? Yes, what I'm trying to say is that if you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, Twitter, and the rest of them, and you create posts, images, videos, then that is content. You're already creating content because your friends and followers engage with you and get to know you're still there. When you post videos about where you are or what restaurant you're having lunch or dinner right now, and your friends like you, they tag you and they comment, that is content. And what that content is simply aiming to do is to keep you in mind of your friends, to keep you in mind of your followers, to keep you in mind of everybody that you connect with on the internet. So it's the same thing that applies to your business. But what the most important aspect of content marketing is how strategic you're using this content. How are you using content to promote your business and service? Are you using your content to generate customers for your business? If you're wondering about the cost of promoting content, because yes, you may be thinking right now that you need to go into advertising in order to promote the content, your content online, or you need to promote your business content online. Yes, but did you also know that the number one organic traffic source is content marketing? Simply because when you understand what is called keyword research and keyword planning. By the way, Google has a tool called Keyword Planner. It's free. So what this tool does is that it allows you to enter a particular phrase or keyword that is relevant to your industry or your business, and then it gives you suggestions as to what other prefix or suffix to add to this particular keyword. And it also tells you how many number or the volume of search that keyword gets per month. So what that simply tells you is that it allows you to create content around these keywords. Whenever people go online to search for these keywords, your content will surely pop up. So that way you get organic traffic to your online platforms. So maybe all I have been saying is confusing, but then let me explain to you what exactly we call content marketing. Content marketing is a type of marketing that involves the creation and sharing of online material such as videos, blogs, and social media posts. That does not explicitly promote a brand, but is intended to stimulate interest in the brand's products or the brand's services. So now that leads me into talking to you right now about the various forms of content that we have. The number one form of content that I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is what is called video content. Video content are currently hosted on platforms like YouTube. They are hosted on Vimeo, they are hosted on Facebook, they are hosted also on Instagram and a lot of other platforms out there. So what video content basically does is what you already consume, like the comedy skits, the movies trailers you watch on YouTube, like the news you watch on YouTube, the music videos that you watch on YouTube. So in order for you to create video content, there are various ways you can go about this. Number one, you can record a screen. You can simply talk to me about what your product does, the benefits and features of your product. You can make video content in various forms. So the other form of content that I want to share with you right now is podcast. People listen to podcasts. I listen to podcasts too. So podcast is more it's more of an interview or simply rambling online, but it's always in the form of audio. That's more like the opposite of creating video content. So the other form of content that we have right now is articles, and articles basically involve blogging. So articles are can also be called written content. So it's basically the power of using written words to engage your audience. So the last form of content I want to talk to you in this video is images. Images can be GIFs, or can be funny images or inspirational quotes that you can post on Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. And if you're wondering right now how to start content marketing, first thing you need to bear in mind before going into content marketing is for you to pick a niche. And what do I mean by a niche? Whatever business you're into right now is actually an industry and is focused on catering to a particular type of people. Once you're able to identify who your products or services is targeting, then you can create a niche around all of these and then start developing content that is relevant to that niche. So the other thing you want to consider when you want to start your content marketing is the platform with which to host your content. Remember, we talked about the forms of content earlier, which are video, podcasts, articles, or images. So if you decide to create video content about your business, about your services, which platform would you want to host your video content? Currently, the most popular platform is YouTube, and followed by Vimeo, and people do host video content on Facebook and Instagram as well. So once you pick a platform, then you go into the process of publishing your content on this platform. Like if it's video, for instance, you need to get a camera, and you don't even need to bother yourself about getting a professional camera. You can start with your phone, so it doesn't matter what quality it is, but you can start and develop yourself along the line. So when you have a niche to cater to and you've picked a platform, all you need to do now is to start creating valuable content. Content marketing is a strategic marketing approach focused on creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain a clearly defined audience, and ultimately to drive profitable customer action. So what you should aim to do with your content is to engage your audience. You need to get their feedbacks. You need to also get them to take action sometimes on your product or your service offerings. So if you like this video, I would appreciate you give the thumbs up button. It does help this channel, and I also implore you to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Before you go, I'll be leaving my free ebook titled The Wealth in Online Marketing and the Strategy to Tap It for Your Business. You can get this free ebook by clicking the link in the description. I do hope to see you in the next video. My name is Wale Oyebanji. Bye for now.